we are going to get into cover advice now. And emphasis on... This is advice that I think is helpful for people planning to make lots of covers. Like, lots and lots of covers. I was trying to show like an example of how I personally compile references. Because a lot of people use like an actual reference site or like Imager. Or like Google Drive. Or like a Google document. Personally, I will recommend you to use Google Slides. It's just much easier. Because you can add arrows. You can add little graphics to like point out what you want out of like the specific reference. I will heavily recommend using Google Slides. Additionally, if you're doing a collab with someone and you're getting art with that specific person, just invite them to the Google slide and have them edit it with you. It is so easy. It is such a time saver. And then when you want to send off the references, just share the Google slides with the artist and then tell them to check all the slides. Model covers sometimes do just as well as fully produced covers. Sometimes they even do better. So honestly, if you're tight on budget and if you're tight on time, just do a model cover. I think it is perfectly fine. Do a model cover and then maybe put in a bit more funds into the thumbnail. Do not get art until the recording is done. Especially for collabs. Do not make the mistake of commissioning the art first. Record first. At least record your mains first and then get the art. Never, ever commission the art first before you finish your recording. Sometimes you have collab partners that are so slow at recording. So slow. Sometimes they don't even record at all and you don't even get to use the art. Also, ask for high quality resolutions for the art. If you don't specify your dimensions, the artist will usually do like screen size, like 1920 by 1080 or like slightly larger than that. Most covers for the music video, the editor will zoom in to specific places in the art. If it's not high quality enough, it will look very pixely and blurry. Ask them to work with like a higher resolution, 300 dpi, and at least twice the size of like 1920 times 1080. I will also say thumbnail matters a lot. I would even put some of your funds into getting a graphic designer for your thumbnail. And it matters a lot that the art and the title shows and that it looks very aesthetically pleasing. It is very important. Very important. Also, if you're not much of a singer, I don't think it's very smart of you to try and funnel a lot of funds into making shorts and covers. Unless you really just enjoy making them in general. But if you don't, I would just funnel them into stream clips or voice acting instead. What constitutes a good thumbnail? The visible title and visible art and good cinematic graphic sense. Or just graphic sense in general. It's kind of hard to say what looks good or not. But generally, if the two are visible and they look aesthetically pleasing together, then it's usually okay.